this past Saturday. How did that one feel?
Yeah, it's always great getting the first win. We put a lot of work in that whole week. Just so we had a bad taste in our mouth in week 1. So just getting that win was huge for us.
It feels like talking to you guys, talking to Coach Houston, y'all won and won by a pretty big margin, but there's still a lot to clean up. Is that a pretty good feeling and maybe a sign of how good you guys can be?
Yeah, the games we want to have, we definitely have room to improve. Just like the standard that we have for ourselves now is just on a different level. So getting the win was big for us, but just the way we want to play is on a different scale from last year.
How much better does the receiving group, the tight end group feel now that you guys have had a couple games together? So there's a lot of new faces for you guys now, right?
Yeah, I think the guys just understand we have a lot of weapons. We have guys that can, like Keaton and Rozier, run the ball super well. We have guys on the outside like Isaiah and Jalen making plays. Me and Shane are making plays from the inside, CJ. So, we just have a lot of guys, a lot of weapons on the field, and I think people understand that we, know how to play with each other.
How has that been in the room with so many weapons? Everybody wants the ball. Has that been a thing, or are you guys just all kind of in it for each other?
I feel like this year we kind of just understand, we all have our role, and, we understand as long as we're making plays and doing what we have to do, even if the ball doesn't come to you, the next guy's making a play as well. So, we're all just want to have a mindset of winning and just want to see everybody improve.
Can you feel there's a creativity, to the way you guys play on offense, just with what you do have?
Yeah, we have a lot of guys that can do a lot of different things. We have guys that create a lot of mismatches from the outside to inside, and just from the speed we have on offense. We have just a lot of guys that can do a lot of stuff.
Because sometimes you'll be lined up and then you can shift into the backfield and you're just coming from different spots.
Yeah, so we definitely cause defenses to have fits. That's just credits to the coaching staff we have that put us in those situations.
What is it like scoring a touchdown at the Boneyard end down at Dickman Stadium?
It's electric. Just having the fans right there, and they're super loud. So it's just fun playing in that stadium.
You're playing a little more of a slot receiver role than you did last year. How are you enjoying that so far?
It's nice just showing that I can, run routes and stuff like that. So that's definitely a plus. But just being in the offense that we have this year is just they're putting us in situations to where we can show what we can do.
Campbell this week, what's the big focus as you guys prepare to play them?
Really, we're just focused on playing a complete game from offense to defense and special teams. We're really just focused on going 1-0 and just continuing to work for what we're trying to do for the season.
Some people make a big deal about FBS versus FCS, but is that overblown? Do you feel like everybody's a good football team at the end of the day?
Yeah, every game you have to come in with the right mindset, just because, as you saw this past week with App State beating A&M, you have to come with the right mindset, or you can lose games you aren't supposed to. So we just have to stay focused and just locked in on what we want to do for this season.